Thank you, dog shite for the two or dog shite and for the 2 months. Thank you, dog. Thank you. Let's play E5. Let's go knight F6. Okay, let's play knight C6. Okay, let me go. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm sorry. That's so juvenile of me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Whoa, what is this watch actually? What is wow. Anyway, yeah, I'll make a tweet. I have the I've got the Sea Dweller Deep Sea. Again, as I've said to you guys, I did not buy this watch, so I got it as a gift. I would never spend this kind of money on a watch. But yeah, anyway, I saw that and I thought that was pretty funny to see. So yeah. All right. So let's get back to the chess. Weird flex. I'm not flexing, you guys. I just saw it, so it was pretty funny. Yeah. Gift flex, yeah. 30K watch, LMAO. As I said, you guys, I got this watch as a gift when I won this tournament in Zurich 3 times in a row. I won the Zurich Chess Challenge. Let me see. Does it say the 3 years actually? Because it was 3 years in a row. It says, it says hat trick. Whoa, it's actually really dirty. I actually can't read it clearly. Maybe it's the lighting. I can't read it, but I won 3 years in a row. So the organizer of the tournament basically decided to give away a watch, and it was a battle between myself and between Vichy and Anand. So whoever won the 3rd year in a row, yeah, I need some glasses. Yeah, I should get LASIK, but I don't know. I'm worried about. I'm honestly worried. I know it's like 0.01% chance or something, but I'm worried that if I get LASIK, that like the 0.01 risk is too high. I don't know. Like. I probably should just do it, but I don't know. I'm worried. I don't know. Thank you to Malamef for the prime. Thank you to Pooh for the 3 months. Josko with the tier 1. Wants Geoted for the 2 months. G Willing's great for the prime. Labrula for the 5 months. Why am I not participating in Chess Legends? We've been over that. Thank you to Anonymous for the good sub to Battle Dolphins. Zelguy for the 3 months. Thank you to Drew P Miller for the tier 1. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Do one I can already play blindfolded chess. Very funny, very funny. Yeah, I know. I mean, I should get LASIK, but I just like I don't know. I don't know. That 0.01% or whatever is just like it's a little bit scary. I don't know. Yeah, I could be that 0.01%. It scares me. I don't know. It does mildly scare me. I'm not gonna lie. Does my name mean anything? Yes. So my name Hikaru Nakamura, or Nakamura Hikaru if you use it the technical Japanese way. Hikaru means a ray of light or to shine brightly, and Nakamura means from the middle village. So essentially my name means, I guess, that I'm like brightness or a ray of light or sunshine from the middle village. Now what the middle village means, I don't really know, but whatever. It's all good. But anyway, how do we participate? There should be a link in chat. If you type the command for it, you'll see it to join the fan club, and then you can jump in. I'm not related to Suzuka Nakamura. I have the same Nakamura is basically like Smith in American, so it is the most common Japanese last name. So there are a lot of people with that. Speak some Japanese. You know, I was tempted to actually study some Japanese last night. I really was. I didn't do it, but I was tempted to open the books again and start studying, because I feel like chat wants to guilt me into it. Middle village means sub 2750 chess players. Good one. The top player in Japan is also named Hikaru. I don't know, maybe. So when I moved to LA, will I be a Lakers or a Clippers fan? Probably neither. I mean, I liked Kobe when he was with the Lakers, but I mean, I'm not really a LeBron guy, so I can't do it. I can speak many languages. Anyway, we're starting in 1 minute. I heard that sound, so we'll get going in a second. My Japanese level is basic, you guys. I know some basic phrases. I studied when I was in college, but I've of course forgotten all of it because I don't go to Japan at all. And if you don't go to Japan, it's kind of hard. Also, what I would add is that like The thing with like the Asian languages is since they have a different alphabet, it's very hard because like, you know, I wanted to learn, I don't know, if I wanted to learn like German tomorrow, it would be hard because of the accents, but it's still the same alphabet. So like I could go and like I could translate, I could try to read it, but having to learn all the characters and symbols before you can even understand anything makes it very hard. Whereas if you go from English to like, you know, Spanish, Italian, French, German, it's possible. But Japanese I think is much easier than Chinese from my understanding. But yeah, any last flex before the arena? I don't have any flexes. I don't. I mean, I try to flex my phone, except my phone has a cracked screen, so that would not be flexing at all. That'd be the anti-flex. Okay, we start with the round. Let's go knight f3 here. Let's go b3. Let's go d4. Just develop. Chinese has the same thing. It's just it's all kanji, whereas Japanese is kanji mixed with hiragana and katakana. But it's still the same. It's the same thing. I mean, the meanings are the same. It's just the words and everything are different. The syntax is completely different. My phone also has a crack. We are brothers. Good one. Good one. How's it going, Patrick Willis? Tough morning, man. Tough morning. That's not a good sign. That's not good. But hey, life goes on. It'll all work out. Rookie one. I assume you're trolling me with that message anyway, but if you aren't trolling me, dude, don't worry. Don't worry. It'll all be okay. Let's take. I need to crack my phone. No. Why do I not play the Sicilian anymore? I do. Will I drop pro chess for streaming? I'm gonna play chess in the future for sure. Looking ahead, I will 100% play the United States Chess Championship. I really would like to get a 6th title at some point to try and catch up with Walter Brown. So I would like to get a 6th US championship before I retire from chess for sure. Although I mean, I guess 5 has a better ring because it's like Mr. 5 time, like Booker T. That's always good. But yeah. So yeah, I would like to, but you know, again, yeah, 5 time. Yes, let's go knight f3 here. I'm talking about the US Chess Championship, you guys. I'm just drinking instant black coffee. It's like Juan Valdez, Colombian Taster's Choice or whatever from Walmart. Let's go rook d1. Maybe I take. I have queen d3. They're massive threats here every which way. Fischer won it. I believe he won 8. I think he won 8. It was 8 or 9. I think it was 8 though, if I'm not mistaken. Takes. I just take. I want to attack here. But this is a blunder because now I do the double. Just create the classic right triangle. Pythagoras would be very proud, of course. And I just gobble the knight on d7. So let's keep going. Can we have some Swiss tournaments in the future? I was wondering about Swiss tournaments if it's possible to do that actually. Donnie Vegas says, I've made an observation and wondered if you concur. Most chess players have very stable and calm personalities. They tend to be very grounded human beings. I'm gonna assume you're trolling me with that comment, Don Vegas. I'm gonna assume that's a troll, but I will answer the question as though you're asking it seriously. Chess players, I guess what I would say about chess players is that I think players who enjoy the game for fun, probably amateurs to a certain extent, up to maybe I would say 2000, that's probably a fairly accurate statement. I think they do tend to be pretty calm and very chill, but I think once you get above like the expert level, above 2000, chess players are very narcissistic. They very much are out for blood, and chess players are definitely not stable. That is 100% the wrong word to use when we're talking about chess players above a certain level. That's definitely not true. Okay, I'm gonna go here and just take, I guess. I mean, it's all good, bro. But yeah. Okay, so he castles. So I take with the bishop or the knight. I guess I'll take with the knight here. I guess the thing I would say is stability. Yes, like especially top 10 players. One thing that I think is very hard about chess, you have to have a lot of different qualities. What I would say is, like, for example, to be like a really strong grandmaster, you have to be extremely stable in the sense of you have to be able to bounce back from bad games immediately, and that's not something that I would say all grandmasters have. So like for example, like someone like Hans, let me just use Hans as an example. He's obviously going to become a grandmaster when over the board chess resumes, 100%, no doubt. But for like Hans, like to get from like what I would say is to get from like 2500 to 2600, he's gonna have to improve his openings first and foremost, obviously. But to get like beyond that, it's not just an improvement of the openings, but it's a stability. Like literally, you just have to stabilize. Where if you have a bad game and you lose, you rebound right away. It's like, okay, whatever, bad game, who cares? Just shake it off and just move right on. Like, so that's kind of what you have to do, and it's not easy to do that. I think I'm gonna go knight d5 and just take, maybe. Yes sir, yes sir, that will be on YouTube. That will be on YouTube. Yeah, coaching Hans, I mean, maybe down the road in the future I could consider it. What does professional chess compare? How does professional chess compare to professional sports in terms of amount of exercise and schedule? Well, the funny thing with chess is, like, I mean, people say it's not an esport, but I think that actually when you look at chess, the sort of the routine or the way you approach a game is very, very similar to an esport, and that you spend a lot of time grinding and studying openings. You spend a lot of time studying openings, specifically on your computer before events. So I don't really feel like it's much different than, say, like, you know, League or something where you're studying nonstop. So in that sense, it's very much like an esport. But you do need to be in fairly decent shape because, again, games go very long, and you know, I like you don't have a League tournament that goes every day for 2 weeks. Like, you could play League nonstop, but you're not. I mean, there are coaches in League, aren't there, for like positioning and where you want your minions and all that stuff. I thought there were. Am I wrong? I thought like the teams did that. It's good. Okay. Let's play a6 and b5. Let's go a6 and e6 maybe, and b5. Go b5, maybe e5. So yeah, so what I was gonna say though is, like, so in chess it feels very much along those lines where show the leaderboard. Sorry, apologies. But yeah, so what I was saying is I feel like it's one of those things where let's go d5. I gotta be careful here. Maybe knight e7 next move. One second, let's go knight here, h5 g5. Of course, gotta be a little bit careful. I don't know if I did. I do need to watch the this video. Someone recommended it to me yesterday. It's this Jim Carrey video on the rich man laugh or something that I'm not familiar with it, so I need to watch that at some point. Legends of Chess is not over, you guys. It will be resuming tomorrow. The semifinals are tomorrow. But yeah, so like the whole study approach is the same as a lot of these sort of esports per se, where you spend a lot of time at your computer studying the opening strategies and going from there. So that's why it's like when people say chess is not an esport, I feel like a lot of the background for it very much fits with an esport. So yeah, and reaction requests can go on Reddit again, you guys. Just post it in the subreddit. As I mentioned earlier, I'll try if it becomes really active, I'll do a recap more frequently, but at the moment I'm going to do a recap every Monday on Reddit. That's going to be my intention. So yeah, and as far as chess, also you have to be in a good mood, or not good mood, you have to be in relatively good shape, because games go 6 hours, they go for like 2 weeks in a row, so it's no joke whatsoever. And I think that's what makes chess really, really hard. So that's one thing I would say, is that you do need to be in fairly decent shape, because if you're not in decent shape, it can be really, really grueling and hard to play. Levy wants to play the 5-dimensional chess this weekend with you. Are you interested? Yeah, I'll play with Levy, sure. Yeah. Can I go a4, maybe b3 or a3 here? Maybe bishop f8 just to guard. I'm gonna go here, try to move bishop c5, guard the pawn. But yeah, I would say normally you spend a lot of time studying. Obviously these days with no tournaments coming up, I haven't been studying that much lately. in terms of actual hardcore chess. But what I would say objectively is that normally you spend probably like 4 to 5 hours studying. So let's say I had a tournament 2 weeks from now. Theoretically, I would probably be spending most of my time just grinding and studying for 4 to 5 hours every day, spending another 3 to 4 hours streaming, and then like probably another hour or so just going out and walking or doing some kind of exercise. That'd be my stream not my stream, sorry, that'd be my routine every day for the 2 weeks leading up to the event. So go rook a8, queen a6 maybe next move. Watch your posture, mate. You look a bit hunched. Well, I'm gonna try to get one of those badass Logitech chairs down the road. Hopefully, can go check, I guess. And also just take and take, I guess. This must be winning somehow. Actually, I'm gonna go h5, try to close down the king side. I still don't have a way to win, so I'm just gonna develop. Can playing too much 4-player chess and 5D chess mess up your actual chess skills? I think that depends very much on what level you're at the game of chess. If you're international master or higher and you do it consistently every day for a long period of time, you'll become weaker, but I don't think you're gonna fall off the cliff per se, is what I would say. Am I sponsored by Logitech yet? No, but I might be very soon. You never know. You never know. Can take, I can go bishop a4. I think I'm just gonna take and take maybe. Rook b8's a move as well. I'm gonna go rook b8 here. The teasing is killing me. The teasing is killing me. Don't worry, you guys. I'll have an announcement some point in the near future. Don't worry. Let's go. I'll drop the bishop back. Let's go check. Maybe queen b7 next move. Let's hit the queen. This guy's playing very well. Very impressive game by Mr. Beastie Boy 1000. Very, very impressive game. Let's open up the whole king side eventually. This guy's definitely not 1800 either. Now if I go here, rook c3 takes check. Yeah, it just wins because takes I have a check as well just to avoid the pin. Checkmate. Let's go again. But yeah, so in chess terms, there's a lot of preparation that goes into it as well, because like when you go into the tournament, you don't want to have to you are prepping even before the games that you play, but you don't want to prep you don't want to have to prep for like non-stop. So basically what I would say is if you prepare, let's say 4 hours, let's say I would do 4 hours streaming and say 5 hours of preparation before a tournament for 2 weeks, and then like an hour of exercise, do that. So then I get to Croatia or wherever the tournament is being held, Germany, whatever, and basically let's go knight e5, f4, knight d2, of course. So once you get there, like you're ready to go, but still like you have to prepare before games as well. So you do your preparations, try to review certain things that you've looked at. So that might be another 2 to 3 hours. Let's just say 2 to 3 hours per se before every game, and then you play a 6-hour game, and then you go back to your room. Game's over. You review what you did right, what you did wrong, start over again, and you have to literally like do it all over. Where you start. 1 second, I'm playing this poorly. Let's go here maybe. Doing this very poorly actually. What am I doing? Bishop c4 was a terrible move. Let's go back. 1 second. Okay, blunders. Okay, now it's all good again. So as I was saying, like you have to do prep before the game. You play the game. Whoa! Thank you to TBP member for the 5 gifted. Thank you to Bagley for the 2 months. Thank you to Oh No, it's Gazira for the 2. Thank you to iDevBot as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you to Jacob with the 2 months. Thank you to Hawkins T for the Prime and Aiko for the 2 months. Oh, without all pawns. The queen is the most powerful piece on the board and in life, as we know. So basically, yeah, I'd much rather play without 8 pawns. Thank you to Ukshi for the prime. Thank you so much to iDevBot. Thank you to Jamil Chan. Chess Rats for 3 months. Let's try that with the prime. Thank you to Seago for the 14. Thank you to Hawkins T as well for the prime again. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So rook F2, rook B2 maybe. I think I'm just gonna double the juicers. Try to go rook B8 at some point. Maybe Queen G4. Oh, he just got Bishop D7. That was pretty idiotic of me. Not smart. Okay, let's go Queen E2, H3. Let's go G4. Try to attack here. I'm actually low on the clock as well, so I need to focus just a touch. Let's double the rooks. Gonna go rook B8. I think I'm gonna play F5. I don't know if this is right, but I want to develop my king. Put the rook on F1. Okay, goes G6. I go rook F1. Takes. I just take. My rook should be getting more active over time. King G7. I'm gonna go King H1. If takes, okay, I just take. This should not be good. Well, first of all, I can just go here maybe. Bishop E6, I can take and go rook F5 maybe. Yeah, I think I just take and go rook F5. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Sorry, I have no inside info. Apologies. Actually, no, I should go here maybe, because now if he goes to either of these squares, I do the discovery and okay, but that's just GG's. What platform am I playing on right now? We are playing on chess.com. But yeah, so basically it's non-stop chess, which is why it's very rough. So like you spend probably 10 to 12 hours. It's literally your life during the tournament, but before the tournament you also spend so much time studying that it makes it pretty rough. Like professional chess is no walk in the park. I know a lot of people assume it's just like it's such an easy life and everything, but it's a lot of time. I played F6 on move 1. Yes, as certain GMs would say, never push the pawn to F6 or F3. I am not a polyglot. I only speak American. I speak Italian. I speak some Japanese. I actually speak more French and more Spanish than Japanese, but only ones I'm close to fluent in are American and Italian. Let's go C6 here. Bishop E6. Comment ça va? Très bien, merci. Et vous? Let's go C6. Maybe E4. Maybe Knight G5. So yeah. I thought American is English. Good one. I thought American was English. Yeah. It's always funny when someone is not trolling. If someone's not trolling, they accidentally stumble into like, wait, what is American? But yeah. Can go Knight C5. Actually, I misplayed. Maybe I should go G5 G4 here. I guess I'm gonna go here, Knight B3, Knight D4, because he has to go over to not lose the juicer on C4, so it should be fine. American is just colonial English. That's a good one. I like where your mind's at, my friend. The guy in first place is called Hikaru is weak. That's good. Yeah. Okay, let's go Knight B3, hit the rook. I don't do streams in other languages. I'm willing to make jokes and speak in other languages, but I'll never do a stream in another language. Actually, I think I should go G5 G4 to remove the knight from the cover on D4, because I also have H5 at the right moment too. Chill, dudes, chill. Any new game? You mean like a Ghost of Tsushima? Once I'm in LA and I've got my setup all going and the Magnus tournament is over, I'll definitely do some other games on stream. But right now there's just too much stuff between the fact that I'm moving to LA in about 6 days. I'm from Rome. I speak Italian, you guys. No need to doubt. No doubters allowed, but I do speak it. Although I speak proper Italian, not the bad Roman, not the bad Roman dialect. Let's be serious. Okay, I'm gonna go rook d8 and takes. Goes to Tsushima. Yeah. Why would I do that to yourself? Move to LA? Because LA is the hub of esports. It's the hub of esports. I have family out there, and also beyond just having family, my grandmother's kind of on hospice, so she's going to pass on at some point. So I feel like it's better to be out there. If something goes wrong, which it probably will in the next couple of months, I'd rather be able to rent a car and drive the 3 hours to the Mojave than have to, like, you know, hightail it, get on a plane, fly like 7 hours or 8 hours, and hope that nothing has happened. Like, I don't want to have to deal with that, honestly. So let's go knight g5 and hit the pawn on e4 here. Okay, I'll go g3, knight f1, knight d4. I can also trade, but I think I'm just gonna drop the rook back and take. Chat, you'll see the orange wall again. I'm not selling my house. I'm not selling my house. Okay, I can just take. Thank you, Bits of String, for the 3 months. Thank you so much. Let's go rook h8. Oh my gosh, I just hung my rook. Oh, what the fridge. I just hung my rook on d1. Okay, that's pretty funny. Okay, that's me trying to be nice, but I'm still gonna win anyway. How are you so unpacked if you're moving a 6 stage, judging by what I see on camera? I'm not taking this. Like, I mean, I still own my house, and I'm not selling my house yet. Basically, what I would say is there are a couple of reasons. First reason is because family. Second reason is esports. But if I like it, then I will then I'll literally move everything out. But right now, it's just a couple of months. If I like it, I'll move out. Of course, because it's 4 months, I won't have to pay taxes, because that won't matter. What do you guys want me to take with me? What do you guys want me to take with me? Take the wall. Yeah, take the wall. Yes, take the wall. Yeah, take the wall. Good one. Why is everybody suddenly playing b3 against me? Yeah, I'm gonna take the wall. Yeah, that would be kind of hard, you guys. The ceiling. Yes, the ceiling matters too. Oh wait, let's go e5 d6. Thank you to Soylent System for the 3 months as well. Thank you so much, my friend. Let's go g6, bishop g7, just castles. Let's go a5. Can I go knight g5? He takes, I take, and then I open my diagonal for my bishop. I think I can go knight d4. So if he takes, I take. Okay, now I go g4. I mean, it's kind of dangerous here for white. Queen f6 is coming. I have bishop h6 to attack the knight. But I mean, is there anything you guys want me to take on my shelf? I mean, I don't know if I don't even know what I'll do, if there's probably a shelf or not. But yeah, let's take. Okay, it goes to f4 now. I take. I have bishop g4. I think this is really bad for white. The alien guy. Yeah, I could definitely take Mr. Alien. Okay, bishop e5, queen e3 is dangerous. How do I want to do this though? I think I'm gonna go here and just double the rooks, and maybe queen e3 at the right moment. Yeah, now I'm gonna check and take, I think. Because if rook f7, I can take and go like rook f8, I think. Japan dog and play button. By Japan dog, you mean Snoopy? That's not Japan dog. That's Snoopy. I should move to area 51, take my alien. Yeah. Get arrested in the process too while I'm at it. I think I go rook f8 and takes. I still have bishop d4. I still have e2. Okay, he goes rook e2. I think now I just go bishop d4. Bishop h3. I think I can just move my king. I'm gonna walk with my king in base. I'm gonna do the king walk. Let's do the king walk. Oh, the drinking trophy. Yes. You know what? Actually, maybe I'll drink some sake out of this later. Why not? I'll drink some sake out of it later. Why not? It looks clean. It looks clean enough at least. Don't drop it. No, I mean, no kidding, I'm not gonna drop it. Why is Hikaru wearing a traffic vest? Because I moonlight as a traffic officer. Stop. Go. Stop. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, let's play g6, bishop g7, d6, and c5. At Yellowstone, there was an earthquake. No, there was an earthquake in California this morning, but it didn't look like it was that big of a deal. Let's go bishop g4, trade in e6. Just take and go e6 anyway. Your fingers look very short. Is it because of the camera view? Again, someone made this troll yesterday too. Good one. Okay, well, Brian doesn't speak very good Italian, but what I would say is he's saying puoi dire qualcosa in Italiano. Yeah, I can, but give me a second. Thank you to Frank MV with the Prime, Eduardelio for the 4 months. Thank you to Soylent. Thank you to Bitter String, Twig Cup for the 2, Cynic's Guide, McCool 132. Thank you to Tim Cannon Poker for the 3 months. Thank you to Plague Tree as well for the Prime. Thank you to Game Over Try Again for the Prime as well. Thank you. Okay, I can move the knights out and hit the pawns. Yeah, I mean, it's, yeah. Top American players need to speak Italian. Yeah, like myself and Fabiano's. Yeah. Hai un'ottima pronuncia. Grazie mille. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I can obviously speak some Italian, but let me focus on the game as well. Or maybe I don't need to focus on the game. I don't speak German, no. And yesterday I said something that I thought was fine in German. It turns out that it's like it's not fine. So I'm gonna be very careful. Ma come fai ad essere così bravo? Perché è una lingua facile. Non è molto difficile di imparare questa lingua. There you guys go. That's my Italian. For now, let's get back to the chess. Okay, so I can hit both pawns on c5 and e5 here. Let's just cast. So that was an inadvertent roast, by the way, because I literally just said Italian is an easy language to speak. I do not speak Sinhalese. I do not speak Sinhalese. Sorry, that I don't do. My accent completely changed when I spoke Italian. What do you mean? What do you mean? Do you mean that in a good way or a bad way? I don't know what you mean. You probably mean that in a good way, I'm guessing. Anyway, I hit the queen. Adesso questo pedone è gratis. Allora, donna c7, forse cavallo per b2, cavallo e4 con... Okay, 1 second. Let's go queen c6. So, there you guys go. That's enough. Okay, knight b2 is still a good move, as I think I pointed out with knight e4. But I'll just go rook c8 and knight d7 next move. Only American, good sir. Only American. Okay, I actually have to be a little bit careful. I'm gonna go rook d8 and just take the pawn probably, and it's all good. Let's go knight d6, king g8, maybe knight d3 is a move. I'm doing pretty well here. I play knight b3. I think I just go king g8, move the queen, knight d7 next move. Oh no, I gotta be careful. c4 is a threat here. No, chat, I do not speak Afrikaans. The only word I know is the only word that I remember, at least from when I was last there, is lacquer. That's the only word that I remember. Let's go knight d7, hit the pawn on c2, maybe queen c3 at some point. I sound like Brad Pitt in Glorious Bastards. No, I definitely sound better than that. Let's be serious. I didn't say grazie mille or whatever he said. His accent was not very good in the movie. I think he said grazie, didn't he, or something? I think he pulled it for the 5 months or 5 months. Thank you to Rober 10 with the prime. Thank you so much. Let's go G6 and Bishop G7. Let's go D6. Let's go A6 and B5. Oh, I'm playing Batman. This guy's pretty dangerous. I gotta focus. Give me 1 second. Let's go here, Knight D7. I don't know Swedish. No, I like all the Scandinavian languages somehow just have never really been. I don't know. I never really got into them somehow. Yeah, Batman is German. He's definitely German. Okay, I think I go here. I'm supposed to trade everything down at some point. This is like a very long line. White goes Knight G3 and you castle, and I know the whole center is going to get liquidated at some point. Okay, so I think you take. I castle. Chat. I mean, we're gonna speak English. Like, joking aside, we do speak English here. I guess I just go Rook B8, guard the Rook at E5. Knight D5 looks good. Let's go. I can play Queen A5 maybe. Hit all the pawns. E5, Knight D5 looks good. Bishop D2 I just take. Knight C3. What am I missing here? Because this is a big fork. Okay, let's see. So if I XUCL mon ami. I think I'm gonna go for it and take and go like here. I don't know if it works because I'll pre-move takes. I would say my favorite sounding languages. I love French. French sounds so good. You can say something really rude to someone in French and it comes off sounding so elegant. So French is probably my favorite. Like the ones that I'm not crazy about are like German like is very rough. It feels like it's completely valid language, but it's very rough on like, I know it feels like it's rough on the tongue kind of. So I'm gonna go here and just take F3. I'm not gonna say something rude in French right now, you guys, but nice try. I'm not being racist, you guys. It's just German's like you've got the you've got the guttural in the German. Let's go. Just take, I guess. It's just the guttural sounds in German kind of they kind of bug me just a touch. I think I just take another juicer. I can take a third juicer as well. I think I'm just gonna take and just can still take this pawn. I don't know if I want to. I think I'm just gonna ignore it. He takes and I just go King G7. Oh, whoa, that's not what I was expecting. Just take. Now I think I can actually just take the pawn and move the king. Oh, he's got this, but then I go there. Probably I should have just ignored it with King G7 right away. Ich bin ein Berliner. I am a big fat jelly donut. Yes. No, German is fine. I just it's very tough. The guttural sounds to me they're just difficult. But of course it's a very valid language, obviously, that goes without saying. Bishop C8's a good move. I think I'm gonna go Rook F8 and he checks and I go King H8 probably just to avoid any weirdness here. Okay, he goes F5. I think G5 is still good because I have G4 coming. Appreciate the morning stream. I'm actually streaming a little bit later than I usually do because it's 11:40. I usually have been starting the Legends of Chess coverage at maybe like, I want to say like 9ish or a little before 9. Okay, now I just take, and this has to be winning. He's got to take with the queen. I'm up a lot of juicers here. Just go here. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3, and yeah, this looks pretty clean. Let's go check. I can play H5 H4. Any PogChamps lessons, I got to be careful not to stalemate him here, or stalemate, or whatever you guys pronounce it. Let's go here. Resigns. Let's keep going. All right, let's keep going. Morning streams are great. Yeah, morning streams are good for EU. Okay, let's go knight f3. Thank you to Hera88 for the 2 months as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Next speed run maybe is today. I don't know if the account is ready. If the account is ready, it'll be today. Look at number 1 on the table. Yeah, I guess it's me technically. Whatever. Who cares? Let's go bishop d3, I guess. Next move, and knight d2. Can play h3, knight f3. If the account is ready, we'll go. My music taste is like nothing I would have predicted. What you want? Okay, you want other stuff? Okay, you want this? Okay, I mean you asked for it, so you asked for it. Here you go. Where is it? Is this Box's channel? Right, good one. Yeah. I think I just take. So he takes, I take, and take the pawn on a6. I have knight c6 maybe. 1 second. Huh. I'm gonna do it. I don't know if it's right, but it looks reasonable. Okay, now I can just trade, I think. I have check maybe. I also have e4. I think I'm gonna, oh wait, no, there's knight c5. Wait, I think I have to actually throw in a check here and then just move my knight, basically, like knight d4. Okay, come back. Nice. Yeah, thank you, appreciate it. Thank you to Ballot W for the 2 months. Thank you to Ali 1694 for the 4 months as well. Thank you so much. That's a free juicer. I will definitely just take it. I'll take with the queen, guard the pawn, and knight c3. Just rook. I think I can get away with this maybe. Oh, I just blundered rook c8. Oh shoot, he missed it. Oh, now I've got this. Should be winning. No 92 because I just take and I guard the queen. Oops. GG's. Okay, let's change it up. Let's change it up. Oh, wait, what? There we go. Play b3, bishop b2 again. Actually, I feel like I've gotten white in most of my games today, which is a little bit weird. Oh, it's my move. Whoops. Okay, let's develop. Sorry, I didn't realize it was my move. It's castle. Have I watched what? No, okay, whatever. Let me focus. Let's take go knight through queen e1. I think I'll go knight a4 here. Thank you to Koipon 11 for the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I take it back. Hikaru has the exact taste in music that I thought he would. Right, good one. Nice red pull under Hikaru. I'm just wearing my vest, my Lands on vest. I've owned this since I was about 16. I think my mom ordered it from the Lands on catalog when I was like 16. Okay, so obviously I take. Obviously I'm trading. I don't know if I'm playing f3 right away, but probably I am. Have I not grown? Oh, maybe I haven't actually. That's a good point. Let's go after rook c1 and rook d1. Oh, thanks for the 20. I won't play a traditional one, but I'll play I'll go e3 king e2. I'll go e3 king e2. Let's go rook d1. I have queen d4. I have knight c5. Maybe king f2. Even g4 is an idea here. Has fashion not changed at all? I don't mind. It still fits me. So I guess I haven't grown then. That's kind of sad, isn't it? He takes the pawn. I just trap the bishop. I also have g4 here. How tall am I? I'm 5'7", which is, I don't know what that is in meters. What am I missing? If I just go e4, the juicer is trapped, right? Just trapped. Okay, but now I just take and I just take and I'm just winning. Taller than Tyler 1? What is Tyler 1? What's he like? 5'4", 5'5"? Yes, thank you, Family Hero. I understand what you're. I understand that you're saying those $3 are the best $3 of your life, dude. I understand. Rilasati. Okay. Let's go e4. How tall is Tyler? He's what, 4'8"? No, he does. He's not 6'5". He's got to be like 5'4" is my guess. He's 6'5". No, I mean he's not 6'5". Come on, you guys, stop trolling me. He's 5'6". Okay, that sounds about right. Yeah, that's how. I mean, somewhere in the like, I would say below 5. Yeah, like 5'6", 5'5" sounds reasonable. Okay, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna go c3 here, just consolidate. Goes there, but now I go here in h3, and the pawn doesn't really belong on b5 here, because unless you're gonna fianchetto Cheeto the bishop to b7, it doesn't really look very good on g4 here. Now he's got the big weakness on b7. Like whenever you push the pawns here, it's because you want to fianchetto the bishop. Okay, now I go e5 and I take, and I go e6, and I should be winning. Oh, I didn't play the Bond Cloud. I forgot. Yeah, I'll play it next game. Yeah, next game. I forgot. You're right. I completely forgot. Let's go e6 and knight g5, I guess. I visited Sri Lanka one time. Yeah, I did. I one time. q1. Yeah, this is weird. This is the only song I haven't been able to endorse so far. What do you have against the king? I mean, he's the king for a reason. It's his name. I mean, he's the king. Am I worried about becoming like Bobby Fischer? No, because I always have chat here to keep me sane and tell me when I'm being a total douchebag. So no. Let's go knight e5 and rook d1. Let's go rook d1 here. Yeah, and by the way, you guys, once we hit 500,000 followers, I will be doing a 24-hour stream. Putting chat in charge of anything. Okay, all right. What's wrong with Bobby Fischer? He kind of went. I mean, he went insane. I think he had like mental issues in general. Toward like at a certain point in his life, but I think it's mainly that he kind of had like I don't know what he had, but he had some psychological issues as well. It wasn't purely that he just went insane. But yeah, chat is more likely to turn you into douchebag and stop you from becoming one. Yeah, good one. I have to play StarCraft in the 24-hour stream. I might. Man, I haven't touched StarCraft in like literally forever. I feel like I played StarCraft 2 when it first came out very briefly, and then I was just like, oh, this game is nothing compared to Brood War, so I just stopped. I'm gonna go check here. Let's go check. Let's go knight e5, I guess, next move. From Iran, I can't subscribe. The only Persian word I feel like I know is the it's besides the obvious one, it's like it's Hodafaz, right? I think that's the word, if I remember correctly. That's like that's the friendly greeting that you use if you're trying to speak Persian, as I recall. So okay, so queen e7, so I just trade, I go check, and I just take and take. That means goodbye. Wait, I thought that had multiple meanings. Is that the wrong one? Which word am I thinking of then? I thought there was a word that had multiple meanings. That could be like goodbye, it could be like friendly, it could be like, I thought it could be like goodbye, hello, and all those other words. Anyway, okay, let's go g6 here. Let's go bishop g7. Let's go c6 and d5. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, I'm not, yeah. Let's focus. Thank you to Zeno Fokertsma for the 3 months. Thank you to Evan H for the 3 months as well. Thank you to Jocelyn Bill for the 3. Invisible 0815. Or wait, it's not my move. Thank you to Invisible 0815 for the 3 months. And thank you again to Koi Pond. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, I'll do the Bond Cloud with white. Bond Cloud with white. I can't do it with black. These guys are too good. So I'll do it with I'll do it with white next game. But I need to remember not to move instantly next game, because otherwise I'm gonna forget. So next game I need to do it with white. Okay. Next game with white. Okay. Stay away from the Bond Cloud. Stay away from the Bond Cloud. I've never played Dota. StarCraft is the game that I grew up with. It's the only game that I had the chance to like play, because basically what I would say is I got like I'm trying to figure out how not to induce the Pogo, but I don't know how to avoid it, so I'll just talk. But basically, like, the thing is, I started getting really good at chess around like 9 and a half, 10 years old. So the only game that I had a chance to really play during my childhood before I spent all my time on chess was StarCraft. That was the only game that I had time for. So yeah. I never met Bobby in real life. No, I never met Bobby in real life. But yeah. I would have loved to have met Fischer in real life, honestly. What race? I was always bad with Zerg, so I was never very good. I think normally I played I think when I started I liked Toss the most because it's the easiest one to play, but I think I prefer playing with Terran, or I did at least. Let's go knight c4. I thought I could take maybe and go like queen d5 and take or something. I don't know if it works, but it looks good. h5, I also have f5 maybe as well. Okay, so now I have f5. I also have queen d5 here. Let's go queen d5. I already knew Hikaru was a sweaty Terran tryhard. I'm a sweaty Terran tryhard. Okay, dude, thanks for that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like it. I like it. Good one. I'm not playing StarCraft today, but on my 24-hour stream I might. I only cannon rush with the toss. Yeah, I always loved it when I wanted to have some, pardon my French for a second, but when I wanted to have some shits and giggles and just play against the computer, like I always loved like just having fun with that, just do the cannon rush. Okay, so let's go again. Next game should be starting in a second. Let's just do. I gotta do it. Sorry, I get black. Okay, I'll do it anyway. Whatever. I can still do it. I played F6, so I can still make it work. Luckily. Can I go here? But he's actually not playing this great. Mr. Llama said something. Did I miss it? No, he was asking about StarCraft. Oh, he was asking if I would play him in StarCraft? Wow. Huh. Okay, interesting. Huh. How old is Mr. Llama, chat? How old is Mr. Llama? Is he my age or is he like 10 years younger? He's not 12. Stop being stupid. He's not 12 years old. Let's go to okay. Okay, so you're my age too. Okay. I just mean like you're not like 20 or something. Like, okay. Yeah, maybe. It's a thought though, definitely. Because StarCraft is like the video game that I loved growing up. It's a trap. Llama went to Korea to learn StarCraft. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, he did? Oh, wow. Not bad. I thought Mr. Llama was a Diablo streamer. He's like a total ringer? He's like a total ringer? Did he really? He went to Korea to watch it. Okay, but that still means he was probably pretty deep in it. Like going to Korea to, I don't know. Yeah, that does feel like a that feels like a total trap. Yeah, Korean esports, obviously Koreans dominate at of course StarCraft they always have. They dominate at League as well. Okay, so we get the win with the bomb clock. Oh, awesome. Thanks. Thank you to Fiammarifero, or no, it's a Fiammifero 007 for the 2 months. Okay, let's try it. Okay, let's go here. Let's go H3, 3C3. Let's go here. Oh, they dominate Overwatch too. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I'll go Knight C3. Daddy. Not League, they lost to China. But I mean, Faker is still the greatest player in the world at League, right? Let's go Bishop H2, E5. I play Rook FD1, I guess. No, yes, no. Okay. Faker is washed. Okay. Who's Shaker? Good one. Of all time, yes. Right now, no. Okay, yeah. Is that a jersey? No, it's not a jersey. Am I directing traffic later? Yes, you guys, totally. Faker's a lot like Kasparov. Okay. Yeah, I don't follow League closely. I just know everyone says that Faker is basically the greatest League player of all time. I can take with the rook, actually. I think I will, and just double up on the d file. Okay, I'm gonna double up, hit the pawn. I have c5 maybe. Yeah, because rook d8, I overload him, so I trade everything, and then he loses the knight at the end because the pawn is under massive pressure. So you can't trade the pawns. So then we trade all the sets of rooks. His queen also leaves the protection. Okay, knight d3 doesn't do anything. I can take with the pawn or the bishop. I think I just take with the pawn. Bishop guards. Everything guards the pawn, and then I just eat the knight and then take it back with the queen. Is our boy Voy strong? Yeah, he's not bad. He's like I showed it on stream the other day. I think he's like 236,000 worldwide out of the 2.6 million ranked players on chess.com, so he's pretty good. Let's go knight here, hit the queen, hit the bishop at the same time. Is my keyboard still spicy? Yeah, I mean there's still some sauce that's basically like glued into some of the keys on the right hand side, but whatever. Thank you to Torrin 417 for the 3 months. Thank you again to Daniel, Guel, and Gonzauer. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, 2649 legit dangerous player. I need to focus again. Let's go here, e3. I missed the Bond Cloud. I did it, yeah. How do I think PogChamps will go? It's going to be very interesting. I don't know who the favorites are anymore. Everybody seems extremely serious, so I really don't know who I would predict as the favorites at this point. I thought Hafthor would be one of the favorites. I would have said Hafthor and David Pacman would be my 2 favorites right off, but Hafu is grinding it. Voyboy's not in it. I mean, we can talk about that later, but he's not in it. But yeah, I would have said Hafthor and I would have said Hafthor and David Pacman right. Is Zalay commentating? No, actually I need to drop Zalay a message on Discord at some point. I'm gonna go knight f4 here. Fork alert. Now I go c5, try to overload. If d5 I play e4, and I hit the pawn, and I think I go rook e1. I'm trying to take knight e6. I have queen d4, I have queen a3 also. Okay, he's playing well though, can't discount that. Let's go queen d4. Trying to win this pawn at d5 because of the pin. Whoa, I was not expecting that move. Okay, I think I just go here, knight g3 maybe. I want to go queen d3 maybe and expose the king at some point as well. Yeah, I mean Hafu's been grinding it pretty hard. David Pacman's pretty decent. Easy with aces. Finton also pretty good, around 1100-1200 I think these days. Yeah, do we know the full roster? Not yet. I think we know 14 of the players. There's still 2 players who we need 2 who are still needed, but very close to finished as far as I know. Do you think you're in the top 100 best players ever? Yeah, definitely. I would say if I had to rank myself, I'd say probably around like, let's go e5. I would say probably, who's there who I would definitely rank above me? There are probably at least 10 for sure. Yeah, let's go check and fork the queen of the rook. I would say somewhere, I don't know, there are a lot of world champions who deserve to be there. There's like, you know, Lasker and Capablanca for sure, Karpov, Kasparov. They're probably, I would say probably somewhere top 20 all time is what I would say. I don't know how much more above that. I mean, if I really like, if I skew it for myself, I can maybe beat Inigo Andy and say I'm top 15, but definitely not more than that. Let's go b5 and just trade. I just take the juicers. I think I just go here. As long as I don't give him some infiltration on the b file, I should be winning. Would I say Levon is above me? I don't want to rank chess players. I don't, at least players who are active. I don't think it's fair or appropriate, so I'm not going to get into that. I think Hans might have done like a ranking at some point of like top players who were over 2800. Let's go king h1. I mean, what I would say with Levon, the biggest issue with Levon is that he's been number 2 in the world so many times, and the number of times that he's I mean, for lack of a better word, that he's choked in the candidates and not played the match against Magnus really does put a dent in like his overall, in terms of an overall ranking. And that was a terrible move because I gave him queen b3, but he doesn't take advantage of it. I think I just take. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go like rook b1 or rook b7 here. Thank you to Ads Haugen for the 3 months. Thank you to Sis85 for the 14. Thank you to Goosed Up Greg for the 2 months. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Thank you. The greatest is I mean, it's obviously Kasparov right now. It'll most likely be Magnus by the end of his career is what I would say. I think I just check. I think I check and I just take. It's a7 and now too many pawns. Magnus, I would not say Magnus is the greatest ever yet, just because of the longevity that that Gary had. It's a good check. Oh, I had queen g7, which was just checkmate. Let's go again. Let's go knight f3 here. Thank you for the gift of sub to Hypo. Thank you to Jeb2809 for the prime as well. Thank you so much, you guys, appreciate it. What's with the vest? Yeah, chess. How much of chess skill is genetics? 0. You have to have a certain type of brain, but genetics, like, that's ridiculous. You get good because of the work ethic and your ability to keep working hard. Has nothing to do with like, yeah, saying it's genetics is ridiculous. Work ethic is genetics? Really? No, work ethic is not genetics, is it? It's not, no. Yeah, it's not genetics. Yeah. Work ethic is a learned behavior. Yeah. Okay. He was trying to go a4 logical. I think I just go a4 myself though. I don't know how good my position is here, but it looks okay. If it's genetics, then if your parents are good chess players, you'll be a great chess player, right? Like Gary Kasparov's had he has 3 children, and I don't think any of them are particularly good at chess. So right there, that disproves the point. Let's go knight b5. Let's go rook b1. And I think his daughter, one of his children, actually takes chess lessons. Like, she actually takes chess lessons. But like, so if it's genetics, like, I mean, they would be like grandmasters, right? Okay. Whatever. Okay, chat, chill out before I put this in emote mode only. Take a deep breath, everybody. Thank you, Stealthy SC, for continuing to get to sub. Thank you, Zlolo10 for the prime as well. Thank you so much. Let's go bishop b5 here. I'm gonna play b4 here. Okay, I can take with the knight. Can also let's just take first. Just take a knight f3 here, looks fine. Hit the bishop. Okay, I'm gonna start running. I'm gonna run it up the A file here, and I should be winning. Okay, chat, relax. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. I think I go rook c4. Oh, he's got b5, but I can just take maybe. Just take. I'm just gonna play like. I think I just go. I think I'll just play h3 and gambit the pawn. Not so concerned. Running it down, yes. Run it down mid, right? I think I go queen e3. I think I go queen e3 because if it takes, I just take the queen. If he moves the queen, I push the pawn, and my pawn is really rolling here. With the when a rook is behind the pawn here, it's very strong. I have a brother, yeah, he's about 2150 at chess. Yeah, was okay. Yeah, he just doesn't really play chess anymore. This is true. No, he doesn't play anymore. No, he's busy with life. Oh, it's my move. Sorry. Okay, I think I actually am just gonna delay. I think I'm gonna go h4 here. h5, I go g3. I think. Let's go here. I want to go rook b4 and hit the rook basically and take advantage of the pin, but now. Oh, I blundered. Oh, whoops. Okay, I gotta be a little bit more careful. I'm gonna just go queen f4. If he takes, I take because the pawn is just too fast again. I just take. I go king. I'm gonna go to g2 actually because I can block with the queen, and now I cover the square as well. Go here, hit the pawn, create the right triangle again. Thank you, dog shite, for the two, or dog shite, and for the 2 months. Thank you, dog. Thank you. Let's play e5. Let's go knight f6. Okay, let's play knight c6. Okay, let me go. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm sorry. That's so juvenile of me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's so juvenile of me to laugh at that. Oh my gosh. Let's castle. Oh god. Let's go knight h7. Let's go f5 here. I can play knight g5 maybe. I also can go knight e5. I don't really want to trade. I'm gonna go knight g5 maybe, and if he takes, I just take. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm so sorry. That's so juvenile. Now I can take with the bishop. He checks, and I move my king. I guess I don't know. I don't see it. Okay, he's trying to be dangerous, so I should probably move my king up here and guard. If he plays knight c2, I don't think that's actually the best move here. Because I think I can kind of delay with queen g6 maybe. Just trade. Let's just take. I'm just going to play queen g6 and play an endgame here. I should be much better, I think. Yeah, once again, you guys, make sure to join the sub battles. That will be at 6:30 Eastern time. So in approximately 5.5 hours. Or no, 6 hours, sorry. Can I solve the Rubik's Cube? No, I have a couple of friends who are very good solvers, or cubers as they're called. Like specifically, like I know Tyson Mao, he's a good friend of mine. But yeah, I never really got into it for some reason. I'm gonna go c6 here and just rook f6. Okay, I can play rook e2. I think I go rook e2 here. Hit the pawn, hit the pawn. Learn it on stream. That's an interesting idea. Okay, but I can trade. Oh no, I can't. Well, no, I can play rook e8 maybe. Yeah, this looks good, and just take. Okay, this should be fine for me. Maybe it's not fine for him, I'm not sure. Okay, it's got this stupid move. Let's go check. He ignores it here. Interesting. Okay. Okay, this is actually quite tricky. I'm gonna go here. Have to be very. I'm moving way too slowly too. I just realized, like, why am I so low on the clock? Let's go here. No draw, dude. I gave him D5. I just take. Go back. Yeah, not so good. Okay, let's go again. Go here on bishop g7. Yeah, that was with a minute 40. That was a very bad pre-move, unfortunately. Yeah, I have 65 points because wins are, it's a sequence. Thanks, man. Thank you, appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you for the $10. Thank you so much. Let's go 95 here. I'm just gonna trade. Why did I go king f8? Because I wanna attack on the king side. That's why. Okay, he does this, so I will just take first, and then I take and go queen f5. He gets the double stack of pawns, and he's got this big hole on e4 that he can't really defend against. I'm just gonna plop something here. I still have h5, h4 as well to open up the king side as well. Okay, I'm gonna play. I think I'm just gonna attack right away. Just go for the juice immediately with h4. Why am I wearing a life vest? Good one. Life vest. Good one. Thank you, CJ Fermi, for the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm gonna go here, knight g4. I also have queen e4, knight f5. Maybe at least that's my aim, if I can get it. That's a good. Oh, that's a very annoying move, actually. I'm gonna play e6, try to chip the center here with like trade or something. I look like a golfer. Oh my gosh, I blundered this. Oh geez. Oh shoot, this is actually gonna be very dangerous. I just realized. Terrible. I blundered queen d4. 1 second. If he goes f5, which actually is not right, I think I just take, so I can take. Now I can trade d4. I can also go e5. I think I'm gonna go e5 and trade. Could be a problem. J'ai un problème. Let's go here. Maybe rook g8. Rook h5, I guess, to hit the pawn. Yeah, he doesn't take advantage. What he needed to do is he needed to play c5, because now I get the grip and his pawns are bad still. Okay, gambits it anyway. Wow, maybe he can get away with it, huh? Huh. One second, sorry dude, 1 second. Shoot. Let's go here. Not happy at all with this. I'm gonna have to flag him probably. Okay, that doesn't really. Oh my gosh, I put the rook on the wrong square again too. Should have played rook c8 right away, but whatever, it's still a game. Okay, by the way, you guys, the speed run account is ready, so we are going to be speed running with garbage openings. Well, I'll have to do a refresher on what exactly constitutes garbage openings, but I'll do that in a second. I am going to take a break after this game, go run to the restroom quickly as well. So let me just get all freshened up. Go here, here, here. Gonna go here, here. Now I went on the board too, but d5, d4. Now I go d4 and I win. Oh, I had rook f2. Why did I do that? Okay, but now I just go here and I win anyway. All right, you guys. So I win again. Bounce my way up to I guess 69 points. So I should win this. I'm gonna go run the restroom, get some more cafes. So I'll be right back, you guys. Give me 1 second. All right, everybody. Okay. All right. What did I miss? What was I? Yeah, I'm sorry. This is my lunch, you guys. This is my lunch. A block of cheese. I mean, it's a block of cheese. That's my lunch. There's a dono. Sorry, Sandy G for the prime day to Heffy Mecking for the 3 months. Thank you to Rizka 83 4 months. Thank you to Bruno Meow for the 2. Thank you to Chandler for the 5. I didn't even think about that, but that's a good one. Yeah. Thank you to CF Fermi for the prime as well. Thank you. Yeah. So actually, guys, if you want to know what happened, basically the mayor of the city where I live, he had to go out of town. He had to take a trip. He's a lawyer, so he had to go on business, and basically he had a bunch of food in his fridge that was going to go bad, so he just literally brought it over to my house, and so I just have a block of cheese to eat for lunch. Speedrun will be in about 10 minutes, you guys. I'm just gonna chill, watch some games while we finish it up here. Let's see. Let's watch some games. Let's watch a guy in second place. It's Agud Mater. So yeah. So all right, let's see. So right now white has a double stack on the 7th. Can go like rook h7 or rook b7, and everything looks pretty good. Okay, black should go king f8 or black resigns. Black resigns. Okay, let's watch the next game. Okay, white has 2 bishops, knight e5, maybe f4 here. This should be pretty good for white. Maybe queen c2, hit the pawn. Maybe knight e5, maybe b4 is also good. Why am I not playing? Because I have 69 points. I should win the event. That's a good number to stop on. Yes, chat, I'm eating a block of cheese. Awesome. Awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Chat, it's just cheese. I'm just eating cheese. The mayor had to go out of town, so he had food that would go bad, so he left me like his whole stash of cheese. Not eating it with chopsticks, weird. Yes, chopsticks would be a bit much. No, but that's not a good thing, you guys. I'm leaving town in a week, so like I don't want to have a ton of food. It's actually not a good thing. I've never seen cheating over the board, by the way. Thank you to Proton for 3 Ninja Penguin with the Prime. Thank you to Tuva for the 21 months. Again, thank you, Lassie. I can't do the heart, but much love. Much love, dude. Much love. So, yeah. Alright, so black has to go like queen e3 or pawn takes. Pawn takes might be winning. King here, queen here, king here. You check and you lobster pincer. Again, queen g2, queen f2 is winning. You can also take the rook. Maybe g2 e2 is winning as well, because then king goes up, you make a queen. It's a check and you have two queens on the board. Queen h1 wins. E1 queen, and then you give up the rook for the queen. Nice position. They need a Padfoot for the 1,000 bits. Thanks so much. Oh, wait, what happened? He blundered. Oh, he blundered. What happened? Oh, he forgot to queen. I traded it. Now white is winning. Rook e2 and white has 2 bishops for a rook. White is completely winning here. Uh-oh. Bishop b7 is coming. Bishop e5. Black better use the juicers fast, like pronto. Okay, white can maybe play f5 or bishop e5. Oh, that's some good cheese. I'm gonna play 5D chess with Levy Rosman sometime this weekend. That is not healthy. I haven't eaten all day, you guys, so I can eat cheese if I want to eat cheese. I still have more cheese. I'll show you my bag. 1 second. Ooh. This smell. Oh man. It's got a big smell to it. Ooh. Yeah, I got this big ass block of cheese. Sorry. Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry, actually it's very stinky. I'll be right back. Yeah, that's that's Parmigiano Reggiano. Yeah. But it's very smelly. I'll be right back. Oh, Jesus. Oy. Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not eating it. But yeah. Oh. $200 worth of cheese. I don't know. Anyway, the game is over. Let's keep watching. One more game to watch before the tournament ends. Let's watch Max Milnick. He is one of the mods of the channel. He has fossilized his opponent's queen here, and he wins a very nice game. So we will keep watching Mr. Max Milnick, one of the mods of the channel. Long time mod here. He's from Polonia, or Poland, sorry. So yeah, I'm flexing cheese. Yeah, I have to eat it. It's a top 5 cheese. Make some pasta. Okay. Okay, so White is playing an abridged London setup here. Very nice position for White. White's doing pretty well here. Maybe Black goes F5. Bishop G2 is a free juicer here as well. Once again, you guys, we are going to start the speed run after this. Black can take and go F5. He forks the 2 horses. So yeah, you just trade and go F5. Oh, dude, what is D5? No bueno, no bueno, no bueno. Okay, now Black can just take. This is a free exchange. Just take the pawn. Not bad. Although White does have a check on A4, I guess, to hit the king and the pawn. Okay, so yeah, basically it looks like I end up winning with 69 points. Finishing second is a good mater with 58 points. Obviously a complete ripoff on the on the other name. Like without a doubt that's a ripoff. So yeah. So all right, so